So I can remember going for an event last year, and I met one of my colleagues at the event. No, he doesn't work here at Invicta, but he's a media person. So while I was serving, I used to go over to his radio station to host a core member show. So at this event, he stood up to say something, and he was like, and also my colleague Chinwendu is here. I was like, ooh, this guy remembered me, because it had been like a year since we saw. So after the event, I went over to him. I was like, hi, Mr. XYZ. I was, hi, Chinwendu. I was like, I didn't think you would remember me. He said to me, are you unrememberable? And I was just like, that is the sweetest non-English thing anybody has ever said to me. That's the sweetest compliment ever, because unrememberable is not a word. But he said it, so it's a word anyways. I was just like, wow. Are you unrememberable? I was just like, I love it so much. And on my WhatsApp DP, I have this thing that says, I am an unforgettable melody. And really, one of the things that I really wanted to do when I entered the media was to imprint myself in people's minds, to etch myself in people's minds. Maybe the way I laugh, the way I show up, the kind of questions I ask, like to imprint myself in such a way that you will not forget me. And not forgetting me means that I saw you. Like whenever I showed up on air, or whenever you consumed anything I ever did, you felt seen, you felt heard. And because of that, you kind of like now hold me close to your mind or to your heart. That was one of the things I always wanted. I always wanted when people met me, they would just be like, that thing you said on this day, that thing you said on this day really, really like resonated with me. I felt seen, even though I haven't gotten like compliments like that. And I've really like stopped seeking it, or stopped striving for it, because I believe that I'm just going to focus on the work that I was called to do. I'm going to focus on serving. In years to come, I'm going to see like the benefits of it. I'm just going to have fun in what I'm doing. The reason for this episode is, please do not be passive in your life. When you're asked to do things, put your body in it, put your voice in it. All right? Do not play small. Do not bring your head down or your shoulders down. Lift your head, lift your shoulders, and speak truth. Speak the truth. Speak what you know about the thing you were called to do. Let people feel that you were there. And it doesn't have to be you being loud, or you being like boisterous and rambunctious. It just have to be going the extra mile, being yourself, showing up when you need to show up, showing up when you can't show up. If it's my mom, she'll say something like, in our nosy, like you're trying to evade work, you're trying to evade your responsibilities. An unforgettable melody would never evade his or her responsibility, or what he or she is meant to do. You stand gallantly, you step out of the boat, walk on that water, and go ahead to do what you ought to do. So on this day, I want you to be rememberable. People cannot unremember you, right?